Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really grateful to see you. Thank you for coming. As much as this is hard for me, I do sympathize with our dear sister Ruth Matthew over everything that has happened, the trauma, the stress, the pressure, the heartaches, the pains she's been made to go through, all aspects of this whole scenario with her missing son. But from the recent development, that name that popped up, the Michael Obi, it's been alleged that he might be the father of baby testimony. I already did a video about that. I do not believe, I do not think he is, but I might be wrong. But like I said in my previous video, the only person who can put this to rest is Ruth Matthew. In one of her last presentation videos with Prophet, where she was asked questions about this same man, I had never seen Ruth Matthew look that uncomfortable. The discomfort in her appearance, she wasn't very forthcoming. Prophet noticed it. He was careful with his questions, which was why that stupid girl, baby, child, or girl came to say Prophet didn't ask her important questions. He was mindful, probably just being careful not to get her to break down on live presentation. But from my observation, watching that, she was really not forthcoming. It felt like there was a lot to that man that she had held back, that she didn't share. I am standing right here speaking, lending my voice to the case of her own missing child. Every information that will help lead to that child is valid at this point. If she's holding back anything that's important, that's grossly unfair to all of the people speaking and standing for and with her. That's my honest opinion. My suggestion is for Prophet to talk to her. They should find a way to get her to speak up, share more about this person. She said he only sent them a couple of thousands, and she actually gave it to the child while they were at the Mercy Shrine before he got disappeared, before he went missing. But that interview, I was uncomfortable. I'm a tough person at heart. Things don't move me easily, but this Ruth Matthews case has melted my heart several times. I know how often I have wept. Sometimes just lying down on the bed, and I remember her or things happen. Maybe the videos I have watched. I break down, and I'm just weeping, sharing with God and family. Like, I do not understand why this is happening to this woman. Ruth Matthew, if there's anything more that you need to share, you know the people to trust. Prophet, you're dealing with Chantel and that her family and the Chantel Cares family. I would suggest you speak to them, confide in them. Every little thing that you might share could help us. It is better you shared, you speak out for the truth that will lead to us discovering what has happened to testimony than for you to withhold valid information. That's if you have them. If you do not, I totally apologize. I am just speculating here. But watching you in that video, you looked well, you looked pretty, but your countenance had more. Your countenance held more. It felt like there was more that you were holding back. I do not know if anybody else noticed that or witnessed that. Maybe I'm just the one who's overly sensitive, but I felt that there was a barrier. There was something, there were walls that had been put up. You were not sharing. I'm just coming here to share this because it will help you and all of us. The sooner we locate your child, the better for all of us. I hope that you are well and the boys. And if you stumble upon this video, I am not accusing you of anything, but if there is anything more that you can share that might help, please do. There is no point holding anything back at this juncture. Daniel has come and spilled the beans. Everyone else has come and said whatever lies they had. All of these people have told lies, grievous lies against you. What are you holding against yourself? If Michael Obey is the father of the child, it's no big deal. Women have children out of wedlock, out of their marriage or relationship. Women do. It's not the norm. It's not a nice thing, but it happens. People make mistakes. We're human beings. But then stealing the child from you isn't the way to have that child, especially since you confessed, or sorry, not confessed, you admitted that Michael doesn't have a child. So this is a child, if it's his child, which everyone is saying now, as in not everyone, but people that have come out speculating, then that's not the way to go. Arrangements are made. The child could still live with the mother and his other siblings while he takes care of him. He comes in the child's life. I know that would have been hard. You are not with that useless IOR Alfred any longer. So I don't think that should give you any problem. So this is my little take here, because I am really hoping that you would open up, you would release yourself. You're a smart woman. Help us to help you. God bless all of us.